Boop 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 boop. Nekopara.
Hey guys, welcome back to Nekopara Volume 3. Hey, we're playing a guitar, let's do it. Don't forget drinking. Hey, look happy. Mabel sits on the other end of the dining table. The rest of us stare intently at her as she frantically scans the beginner's manual. By the way, if you haven't kept up yet, all those beeps are me taking screenshots. She played a note! Oh my god, she played a note! Wow, that was more tiring than I thought it would be. The next note is G. She's gonna play a G, she's gonna play a G, she's gonna play a G, oh my god, she's gonna play a G!
Amazing!
Oh my god, she's so good! Ah! Peeking in the microphone! Oh, she's so cool, you do. I may use that one as the thumbnail for last episode. I'll see how they look. I'm so proud of her. That looks way better than a $30 or $40 or $50 guitar. Clumsily, she continues to strum the note she just heard. Then she hugs the guitar happily without an ounce of shame. I thought you said this reality. This reality is thanks to you, Cashew. Jesus. Is this reality? I don't know. You told me about what's going on, Simonin, but I just talked to Maple a bit. If anything, you did more than me. I fill everyone's tea. Oh, Cashew, you're always so cool. I know. He's got a cool nature if he was a Pokemon. Shut up, Sugar. Both of you, stop it! You stop it right now! A flutter? What the hell do you mean by that? I got no idea what language you're speaking. It must be fucking moon speak or something. I can't understand a word of it without the subtitles, but hey, they seem to be able to understand each other. It's so weird. I really don't think anything special that, though. I really don't think anything special that, though, is what I said. Oh no. Don't leave her in my care. It's gonna end poorly. I just know it. I want to meet Mom and Dad. I haven't met my parents yet. Alright. Okay, go for it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, if Maple wished to stay here and practice, there's nothing wrong with letting her. My house is above the bakery, if it wasn't obvious after 4 games. But they're essentially completely separate. The walls are pretty thick too, so... And that's by design. If anything, I'm worried about disturbing Maple from her trance. I meet Sugar's gaze and nod before seeing her out through the front door. Where you got cakes? Okay, but let me know when you're coming back. Don't just surprise me, please. This is going to end badly, I know it. I just know it. The door of the waiting taxi opens, the two climb in. Cinnamon is a lot like Maple too, huh? I don't think so at all. What are you talking about? Also, I just noticed this. I muttered to myself. Why do we have like a blue light system for where you at cakes? Are there like that many like... Are we on a college campus or are there that many people trying to harass my cake girls? I watched the car driving in the distance so it's just a speck on the horizon. Wow, that's a long road, isn't it? Now then. Chocolate and vanilla ain't here, so I guess I actually have an opportunity to get some work done. I stretch as I head toward the strangely quiet kitchen, and stretch yawn. Oh, you're telling me. Mabel opens and closes her hands, stiff from straining to reach and press the strings. And she looks up and scans the room. Oh, that was cute. That was actually a really cute animation. She was like, oh, huh? Oh, I went home. I think Sugar said she'd come get you soon. Yeah, you've been practicing. Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm editing videos. She looks at the clack and then her phone, her eyes go wide. I handed the bewildered Maple a mug of hot tea. Oh, this is you, sorry. You're so caught in practicing though. You don't want to bother you. She blows on a tea to cool it down. Yeah, we do, because why wouldn't we? You're a family, Ryu. Yay. No one feels like causing trouble. Mabel continues blowing tea and still hasn't taken a sip. She lets Shuckle escape from her smiling lips. Oh, she's catching on. She's catching on to the plan. She's read the mystery method. That's your line again, sorry. That sounds like a good plan. And I had an agreement. She closes her. She continues to blow on the mug until finally she brings the rim to her lips and takes a sip. Wait. Let me take a sip. I forgot. I forgot that's more difficult with alcohol. It goes down like the wrong pipe and it burns. Maybe I should have made iced tea instead. I watch as Maple scrunches her face and 6 out of 10. Hey Cashew, can I borrow your nail clippers? I know metal is like at a cooler temperature than this tea, so I want to use it to cool down my drink. Nail clippers? Didn't you fix your nails the other day? I cracked my head as a hand over nail clippers. They were fine until... What did you do to them? She says that she clips off the tips of one of her perfectly maintained nails with a snap. Mabel? She continues eagerly, the clipping snapping rhythmically. She clips and clips until her beautiful long and slender nails have been uniformly cut down in size. I thought you really cared about your nails. Good. I fucking hate nails. I hate nails more than any part of any personal greeting because, well, maybe other than watches, but nails, like, they cut up my hand. My nails are always like way short. Like if I see any of the white part of the nail like peeking out past like just any white part at all, I just rip it. I rip my nails constantly. So that way they're really short and they don't scratch anything. Cause like my nails scratch my phone, they scratch my desks, they're awful. And like my grandparents, my parents, all my family members, their nails are all terrible. So I'm like super like paranoid about keeping mine short so that they don't ruin anything. Fun facts of the day. I hate nails. Also, that one time with the equestrian rider, man, my back got cut up so bad and the girl had fucking antiseptic and bandages on hand for situations like that. And that's where I was like, oh, this is bad. So I hate nails. Anyway, she moves on to smoothing out the newly roughened edges with a nail clippers file. There we go. I can't do nail clippers. Or not nail clippers, nail files. Nail files, like, I prefer to grind my nails against a chalkboard, genuinely, than use a nail file. I hate nail files. She inspects her now shortened nails, looking satisfied, and gives a short nod. Oh my god, my spine! Like, literally, just thinking about a nail file, like, tingles my spine. It's awful. Oh, that was genuine. That was not acted at all. You're really serious about this. Actually, going back to one of your previous statements, Maple. My guitar instructor told me that some guitar players like having longer nails so that it makes, like, finger picking instead of using a pick. Like, actually strumming with your fingers easier, is what he told me. You're so fucking cool, you motorcycle piece of shit! Fuck you! I'm recording! Thank you. As she says that, she lays the guitar on her legs again and begins to set it up. What do you mean, you don't set up a guitar, you just play it. What do you mean she's tuning it? She doesn't know how to tune a guitar yet. How about taking a short break? If you try to do too much all at once, then you're gonna forget a lot of it. I'll make something for dinner.
じゃあお言葉に甘えさせてもらおうかしら。でもできるまで練習してるわ。爪も切ったことだし。
With that, she buries herself in beginner's manual again. I unconsciously stifle a laugh. Oh, Izuki. Turning away from Maple, I head into the kitchen. Is she being diligent or just stubborn? I said, are you being diligent or just stubborn?
何か言ってたでしょう。何を
I said, are you being diligent or just stubborn? I was wondering what she made for
違
dinner.
うわね。そんなこと言ってなかったわ。
That's not what you just said. What did you say? So, I said, so how do you feel about pasta? I'm doing actually like the slash lowercase o square root symbol shrug when I said that. So how do you feel about pasta?
ちょっとはぐらかさないでよ。
Aw.
ね
Mabel can be cute sometimes. Where you at, cakes? There we go. I'm amused to myself. I begin to prepare dinner with Mabel's clumsy guitar playing as a soundtrack. Nick, put in a detuned slide guitar as the soundtrack. Thank you. Food coming, so they're staying here.
え。ネコパラ。
Alright, Mabel will be fine at my place. Oh no! This is bad, troopers. Okay, never mind, it's the next day, we're fine.
いらっしゃいませ。
Short nails from today on achievement, great.
お客様、2名ご案内です。
Oh, chocolate. Where are your cakes? I got it.
お帰りですか？店内でお召し上がりです。
We're not a restaurant, we're a fucking bakery. How many bakeries have like I know they have like sit down, but it's not like a restaurant, right? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you order the food at the counter, it's always in to-go fashion, and you could bring it to one of the tiny tables and eat there if you so choose. But it's not a restaurant.
メニューこちらになります。どうぞ。おう、プルメ。
Thank God, Izuki.
朝もケーキセット用に頼むわ。
I've never heard of that in my life.
オッケー、すぐ出すわ。メープルお姉ちゃん、補充用の紅茶ってこれでいいの？あ、それ。ありがとう。補充はこっちでやっとくから置いといて。
You're totally back to normal, eh, Maple? That's Cinnamon, not Maple, you silly goose game. I look at the store through the window. It separates the kitchen from the lobby.
すっかり元気ですね。
Healthy? Was she sick?
最近は家でも楽しそうにずっとギターの練習してますし、
Oh, this is sometime later, I suppose. Okay.
毎日すごく充実してるみたいですよ。
Oh, that's good.
それもこれも歌唱さんのおかげです
You
ね。
got that right, buddy. You got that right. We continue a conversation we've had many times. Conversations that you've duplicated with people are very strange. It's like, oh, so we're back to this again. Meanwhile, Cinnamon beats a bowl of whipped cream with the hand mixer. Oh, hold on. I'll beat on my styrofoam. Fucking take that, you bowl of whipped cream. She's just like punching a bowl of whipped cream, like. What, did you hurt your hand hitting whipped cream? What the fuck is wrong with you, Cinnamon?
いえ、なんでもないですよ。
I bet.
それより、めいちゃんだいぶ上手になったんですよ。
At what, beating whipped cream?
前は一回音鳴らすたびに次まで時間がかかってたんですけど。
Maple's really talking about, huh?
そうですね。
You know what they say?
大好きですから。
You know what they say? Totally uninteresting people talk about other people. Uninteresting people talk about themselves. And interesting people talk about ideas. Just the vibrations of the mixer knock a wooden spoon to the floor. Aww.
すみません。すぐに洗いま。
What did you do? Get a splinter? Simonin, what is wrong? Are you okay? She crouched on the ground, clutching her chest, and rushed over her. She's having a heart attack! Oh my god! Man, if only there was an ambulance driving outside my window right now because I'm across the street from a fucking hospital. We haven't had one yet today on Sunday. Oh my god! We need that medicine that they gave to Goku for his heart! Quick, go! Someone go get it! Oh, she's fine, she's fine. Panic station's down. You dummy, you're definitely not okay. What's wrong? Where's the hurt? Let me kiss it. Where is it? She's like, I didn't ask for this. Take 5 troopers. We're gonna drink for a little bit. So, how's everyone's day? I played the Lawbreakers beta for a couple of days. I realized that I hated it because it was totally uninteresting, not fun, and way too hard for me. So I got Overwatch instead to try it. And like the second day I played it, I got the hockey player skin for Lucio, which is a legendary one. So I was really happy about that. So now I could say, oh, let's break it down and not have to stare at hideous dreads, and instead just hockey skate over walls, and it's great. How was your weekend? 4th of July is coming up. I hope you guys are doing some fun stuff. Anime Expo is happening. If anyone's at Anime Expo, please let me know how you're enjoying it so far. I don't know if it's as good as last year. I know it's an extra day. It's a day longer than it was last year. I wish I could have gone, but I don't have the days off. I'm going to the Baltics with Greg on Labor Day weekend in September. So we're going on a trip to, looks like the plan right now is Lithuania, then Latvia, then Estonia, my favorite of the 3. I've been there before for a few days, and it's just probably one of my favorite countries on earth. And I'm really excited to be going there again. We're going to do a layover in one of the Nordic countries on the way there, and we're getting 2 extra days before we actually start our vacation. So I'm trying to, we're going to go to Copenhagen for the layover. I'm trying to convince him to go to Oslo because I've been to Stockholm, but I've always wanted to go to Oslo since I was trying to teach myself Norwegian. So I'm hoping we can go to Oslo for a couple of days, then Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, then fly back. It's going to be a nice 10-day vacation. Those are going to be pretty much most of my vacation days except for New Year's, Christmas Eve. I'm going to have like 3 left over, I think, because I don't get a lot at work. So, yeah, I don't have the vacation days. I didn't have them to spend on Anime Expo, which is sad because our friends were asking us if we were going to go again this year. We stayed over at their house last time, so we saved a lot on we saved a lot on hotel expenses. And it was like, there's a lot of us. There was a group of like maybe 8 of us. And we had like probably more, and we had like a great time. We got there a day early, went to the observatory, the Griffith, I think it's the Griffith Observatory. Oh god, it was so much fun. I really wish I could go again this year because I love that like brutally hot but like dry weather. I love it. It was so great. It's just here it's just when it's hot it's miserable because it's all like it's wet and it's horrible. And if it's not wet and horrible, it's just cold and disgusting. So over there I actually really enjoyed it being hot for once and being able to tolerate the heat. But it was just like really nice being over on that coast. I've never been over there, that part of the country before until last year. And they were looking forward to us coming this year and we couldn't go. So it's really sad. But I'm going to Otakon instead. I didn't go to Otakon last year because I went to AX instead. But today's going to be the first year for Otakon in Washington, D.C. So I'm going to be excited for that. We're going to see what kind of cosplays I can put together for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't gone since 2015 with Dan. But this year I'm going to be going with Greg and maybe one other friend, and we're going to meet up some people that we met there in 2014, hopefully, when we went. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but yeah. And if any of you guys are going to any of those conventions, like, let me know. I'd love to hear from you or see you guys there, maybe. But I think we've had enough of a break. Let me take one more sip. Let's get back to this game. We're going to be taking another short intermission here for that you don't hear the ice clinking because it melted by this point. have to go run and get some more. I'm about halfway done with this whiskey. It's bourbon, but actually no, this is whiskey now that I'm looking at it. Oh, that's right. I got the Toledo, or not the Toledo. I got the Tullamore Dew. This isn't the Maker's Mark. I love how they did that fucking effect where it's like, boop, 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 bing, where it's like Cashew realizing he's like, your bra? What, you wear those? There's some that's big enough for you, Cinnamon? Why did that suddenly hurt you? I'm not a girl with that problem, so I don't really know. And I know I have troopers who during Honey Cam's studio playthroughs have expressed that they have these problems. So if you can explain this to me, that would be great in the comments. Oh, is that it? Yeah, but why did it just start hurting now is the thing. Oh, is that all? I suddenly feel worn out. When she squatted down clutching her chest like that, a thousand terrible possibilities flashed through my mind. Yeah, I thought she was having a heart attack. Take a deep breath and straighten myself out. Sugar buys those for you, doesn't she? Oh, Megan. Sugar. She was behind this all along. If they don't fit, you should let her know. Oh no, does that mean that she's like bigger than she used to be? Oh no. So it's come to this, huh? I can't believe they used that sound effect. The boing. Cat girls do grow quickly, but she's growing faster than most. I'm so sorry, Cinnamon. Not realizing I had focused on Cinnamon's bouncy chest. It does work. It's so funny. Look, they're fucking like inflating. Like, what the fuck is? I'm just gonna take a screenshot just in case. It'd be like just boobs. I'm gonna title the screenshot "boobs-cinnamon" or "cinnamon-boobs." Either way. No, bad, wrong. Can't look at her like that. Can't look at her. Smack myself on the head. Ah! That hurt more than I thought it would. Still, it's something you need. If you try to make do, you're gonna need a new one eventually, right? Plus, if you're seriously making your daily life that hard, besides... What are you talking about, Cashew? There are ones that aren't really that expensive, aren't there? Not for your size. Isn't a bra something that's supposed to accentuate a girl's boobies? She just said that so straight, too. That's adorable. Yeah, they're more just like harnesses rather than like accentuating. Huh? Yes, you are, so stop bringing attention to it and moving. Yeah, what are you getting at? Oh, but she likes the bindy ones. I get it. I get it. I don't know what to say to Cinnamon, who's speaking so authoritatively on the subject of bras and breasts. She's pretty proud of her chest, isn't she? Can we get some experts on bras and breasts in the chat to weigh in on their opinions on the matter? Thank you. Well, it's not like I can really touch on it after all. The subject, I mean. The subject, I mean. I'll give you some money then, so go out and buy a new one, please. It's fine, you've done more than enough to deserve it. I bought a guitar for Maple after all. I can't just pretend not to notice that you're like, your overage cups are really getting out of hand. At that point, it's not a cup, it's a bucket, isn't it? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. No. No, wing, no. Go buy a new bra. I bopped Cinnamon, who's begun to pan heavily in the head. Bop. No, bop. There we go. Cinnamon sure doesn't try to hide her true self. Oh god, next day off we're going to a bra shop, aren't we? Nope, you should go and buy it as soon as possible. What did you mean? What did you mean on the next day off? What's happening on the next day off then? Oh No, 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 no. The last time I went to Victoria's Secret with a girl and it was just me and her, I wound up down $25 that I still didn't get back.
いくら鈴持ちでも猫一匹でちゃんとしたお店には入れないですよ。飼い主か保護者の同行が必要なお店もあるんですよ。
Take sugar with you or something. I didn't think it was a rule like that, though. I think I heard stories like I've heard stories. Hey, you okay? That's what they say. I fucking love EDF. Earth Defense Force is great. Maybe for places that sell high-class clothing or proper underwear? What are you insinuating? I don't really feel like an ask Sugar about that sort of thing.
私のブラ買ってくれるんですよね。
Please, this would be a good opportunity to be like yes on this side and then no on this side and actually put a fucking choice in this game.
私はこのままでも全然我慢しますけど。
No, 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 got it. What fucking kind of response is that? Got it. You're going to buy me one, aren't you? Got it. What is wrong with you? It's like... Thank you, come again. You too. Am I going... I am to go, in parentheses, bra shopping with Cinnamon. I am to go in triple parentheses, bra shopping with Cinnamon. Everything is funnier if it's in triple parentheses.
みんなに秘密で2人で下着を買いに行くなんて。
You get 10 Troopin points if you get that one. Anyway,
なんだかお忍びのデートみたいですね。
it actually kind of is, unfortunately.
そんなことないですよ。
It's not at all.
下着を一緒に買いに行ってくれる彼氏は優しいって。
Is a really nice guy, if he's paying? Normal men would probably be embarrassed to do that. Yeah, I am. Besides, if you wanted to be like a surprise, you'd go into like a more manly store like Bed Bath & Beyond or Bath & Body Works. Or Sephora. That's what I do when my girlfriend goes underwear shopping at Victoria's Secret. I'm surrounded by 360 degrees of underwear. Nick, can you please call this episode 360 degrees of underwear? Or 360 upskirt part 2. Like that fucking Super Sonico episode. The clerks are, of course. And this whole situation feels incredibly awkward. I just want to get out of here. Get out of here! The more I think about it, the more it hurts. Work. Just like what someone having an affair would say, I'm at work. Cinnamon, we get it. It's your volume. Fucking let's just get on with it already. Oh, she's got the talent and she's got the affection tokens going. That's crazy. That's going to complicate things, isn't it? Calm down, I'm serious. I warned Cinnamon and noticing she's strangely high spirits. In the first place, it ain't even an affair. No, don't tease me. Well, I did say I'd take you shopping. Besides, I can't just let one of our family cake girls suffer. I know you were worried about Sugar too, right? I pat Cinnamon's head. Here we go. I like to think that I make a difference by interacting with them. Coca-Cola! Let's get a Coca-Cola machine. It's so cute. Cinnamon purrs happily. So together we head toward her favorite underwear. Favorite one. This is gonna be raunchy, isn't it? This is gonna be bad. Oh, who are you trying to impress, though? She holds two types of underwear, one in each hand up to her body. Cinnamon looks at me waiting for an answer. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I'm a man. I'm just a man. I'm just a man. I don't know what's good and what's bad, said the guy who got arrested and then let go for underage relations with a 13-year-old girl because he can kill himself. I'm not really very aware of the fact that there's no escape from underwear all around me. I can see female store clerks staring daggers at me. I know I should do my best to act dignified as possible, but I'm a man after all, and this is a struggle many men face in their lives. My desire to... Are you sure, Sayori, or is it just you? My desire to escape the store is increasing, but I answer her as diplomatically as possible. I think you would know the best, wouldn't you? Oh no, what are you gonna say? Where's the other one? I bitterly grin as my shift gazes towards something that isn't. I bitterly grin as my shift gazes. I'm sure it was. Stop it, you. We as in you and Maple, not the other four. Cinnamon's eyes sparkle as she smiles with... Cinnamon's eyes sparkle as she smiles with delighted. Don't think I didn't catch that. I didn't realize how sadistic Cinnamon could be. Pretty sure she knew this was gonna happen and planned this whole thing out. I'm gonna just drink and let that one go. Here twitches playfully and she lets out a giggle. Suddenly, I see an employee heading our way. She's a fucking regular, isn't she? I'm Cinnamon's boyfriend. Truly, this is the end of all things. Why, do we look handsome together? They continue to chat and exchange jokes. I guess I shouldn't be surprised since this is their favorite underwear store. My urgent need to run away is only getting stronger. I pleasantly nod with their conversation, all the while maintaining my pained smile as best I can. Then, the employee asks about me again. What the fuck are you implying? Huh? Yeah, what do you mean by that? I skirt around the subject, unsure of what she's getting at. Was it not for dude? Peach, let me stop you fucking right there. And let me tell you how difficult it is to shop for boxers exclusively that fit because nothing else will, but also finding one that meets your extremely tiny, less than 30-inch waistline, because all of those are size small, and small is not good enough. Try telling me how difficult your life is. It means they don't like surprises. My favorite was when my girlfriend at the time had what looked like Spider-Man designed red and black lace. That was pretty awesome. And then I was like, as soon as she showed it to me, I was like, ah, Spider-Man. And then she was like, you have to stop saying that. Please. And I didn't. Anyway, she smiles at me, her expression radiant and completely free of ill intent. Nah, well, not really that. Who's only redeeming? It's real! It's real! Oh god, Cinnamon is self-aware. I'm so happy. I'm so happy Cinnamon's self-aware. She literally has no other redeeming qualities, and in fact, that is an irredeeming quality of hers. But I would like to point out she does specify that she is a female cat girl. So does that mean there's cat boys? I want to see some cat boys. Where are my cat boys at?
でもすごく優しくて家族として大事にしてくれますから。
Simon beams back at, well, the whole family loves him because he's sleeping with 2/3 of them. Nodding over and over again. Having someone sing my praises while I'm standing right here makes me feel really weird. Is this what Maple feels like? You gotta connect the dots and be relatable right now. You have one shot to do it. Nope, you fucked it up, Cashew. Fuck you. Nick, minus the points for Cashew, but not for you. Cashew's at -10. My smile has turned from pain to embarrassed, and I nodded in response to Simon's
猫
praise.
ちゃんがパートナーって方もいらっしゃいますしね。ご主人様もこれだけしっかりした可愛い猫ちゃんなら安
I
心でしょ。
am very proud to have Azuki, because you're not describing Cinnamon at all.
下着の買い替え回数は少し多くて困っちゃうかもですけど。
More than you know. In fact, I think she could afford to be a little more selfish, even beyond underwear shopping.
歌唱さん。
Simon's eyes wide in surprise.
やっぱりシナモンちゃん大事にされてるんですね。そんなこと言ってくれるご主人様なかなかいないですよ。
Aww.
歌唱さんは素敵なご主
How
人様
sweet.
ですから。
Simon stumbles over words, clearly embarrassed.
私は歌唱さんさえ良ければ恋猫の末席に加えてもらう心の準備はいつでもできてます。
Oh, Cinnamon is... guys, good end. Cinnamon is the least... or she's satisfied to be, in fact, the least loved of my companions. Oh, she realizes that and she's still happy. Oh, maybe this can work out.
いいえ、冗談じゃないです。
You're right, it wasn't a joke. It was totally true.
最近はかっこいいとこばっかり見せてもらってますし、嫌だったらこんなこと冗談でも言えませんし。
That's true. Nowadays are very weird times where people don't mean things unless they're joking about them.
シナモンちゃんも積極的ね。
I would not agree with that at all.
じゃあ下着はご主人様に選んでもらいましょうか。はい、歌唱さん好みの選んでください。
No, seriously, I have no idea what to even look for, okay? Anyway.
歌唱さんとのお買い物楽しかったですね。
Simmons carrying a bag decorated with the logo of the underwear store. As she walks, she carefully hugs it to her chest in a tight grip.
本当に良かったんですか？
Honto ni.
その結構高いのいくつも買ってもらっちゃって。
Fucking Cashew, I can't believe you. It's a necessity, so I don't mind. Keep fucking telling yourself that, you fucking cinnamon shill, you. Ugh. I pat the apologetic little cinnamon. Here we go. If there's anything you don't feel comfortable telling Sugar, you can always tell me. I mean, I ain't mess, ain't I?
歌唱さん。
She gazes at me with a gentle expression, and her smile is one of happiness. Aww.
歌唱さんって本当に優しくてかっこいいですね。
I really have no idea what honto ni means. What? I have no idea. Someone in the chat, please help. What is honto ni?
みんながメロメロになっちゃうの分かっちゃいます。
Don't you know that everyone's falling for you? I've realized that, yes. I feel like honto ni has been used for multiple phrases. Simon clings to, aw, hugging it tight. Aw. Hey, watch some merchandise. That's the, that arm's a muscle maker. Can't knead the dough. Volume 0 throwback. Can't knead the dough without them arms. Yeah, can't do this in public, Peach. Having a girl on your arm is so nice, though. It's like one of the best things.
じゃあ外じゃなければいいんですか？
Oh, you mean holding arms? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I guess so, maybe.
でもいいじゃないですか。今は誰もいないですし。
This is a dangerous line of thought, and I don't like where this road is going.
さっきわがまま言っていいって言ってましたよ。
No, Cashew, you fool. You give them an inch, they swim all over you.
それとも歌唱さんはこんな年中発情期のメス猫じゃ。
Pretty much, yeah, it's a lot for me.
私
I'm just a nut.
多分
I'm just a tree
結
nut.
構いい仕事しますよ。
What are you talking about? Your job, or are you talking about other things? What do you mean by that?
妹たちに先に処 女卒業
I'm
されちゃってますからね。
I told you not to say things like that in public. I gently bop her on the head with my free hand. And she likes it anyway.
さっきも言いましたけど、嫌いだったらこんなこと言わないですよ。
I do hate you, and that's the
じゃ
issue.
あ私も恋猫にしちゃいます。
We can do a trial period if you want. No, that's not what I had in mind. No, I'm so hard on her. God damn, you're so. No, you're gonna. No, okay, that's too much. Cut. Nick, end the episode.